How are you tonight? It's Sunday. It's cold. It's not snowing in Pennsylvania. That's kind of a change. And are we all enjoying the change? Is this a change for better? We've got all kinds of things happening, and all kinds of nonsense happening, and nice people doing really desperate things. Folks, desperate people do desperate things, but nice people do desperate things also. Everybody's got a right to exist, okay? And when you take away someone's right to exist, or take away their life savings, or put them in a completely intolerable situation, you don't always get the most uniform reaction. People commit suicide. And we've had friends that committed suicide. I've known people that have committed suicide. I'd like to talk to you for a moment about a situation that was created by the IRS. There was a fellow that crashed a plane into the IRS office named Joe Stack. To the media, he was a wild-eyed, crazy person that had a complete hard-on for the IRS. To his friends, he was a very sober person, quiet, wonderful person, talented musician, very, very smart software designer, a pilot, a good friend to all. But everybody's got a breaking point. Folks, you've got to understand something. The regulations and the way that they're pushing nice people. Do you see what happens when you push a nice guy? This wasn't some gangbanger or some lunatic on the fringe. This was mainstream. I worked my whole life. I like to go out and play music as a release. And this was no drug addict, no Prozac prodigy. This was what we would consider a normal guy, successful guy, and a nice guy. Welcome to the new Palestine. The same mechanism, the same bankers, the same people that put Jesus on the cross are still crucifying people today. Only they're doing it through mortgages and through loans and through taxes which have no basis and are not fair. Life is not fair. They're turning this place into Northern Ireland with their checkpoints and their regulations. And folks, happy people don't blow themselves up. Do you see the model that they created in Palestine? Do you see that being used right here in America? The power elite care nothing about you. They care nothing about the American way or the Constitution. They just relabel the barn. It was Palestine, now it's America. Well, welcome to the new Palestine. Welcome to the new Belfast. Quick, take away their guns so they couldn't possibly hurt any of us. Okay? Very, very sad state of affairs. I hope all of you have continued strength. I hope you can pay off all your loans and your mortgages and get out of the banking system any way you can, and deal with these traitors accordingly. I mean, we're going to lose our country here, and it's going to happen very, very quickly. And it may even happen without firing a shot. But you got to understand something. The people of America have far more resources than those in Northern Ireland or in Palestine. And if you're so worried about violence, why are you pushing normal people into a mode where they have to resort to violence? The most dangerous narcotic that you're dealing with right now is the patience of the people. Okay? And they're weaning off their patience at a very, very high rate. Stay strong, folks, and please try to keep your cool.